It's early morning and I'm standing just below Edge Woods, looking out onto the fields to the left of Homer and behind a little hamlet called Wigwig. You see Harley in the distance. Looking down onto the bend of that field in front of us, there's a triangular rough patch of land which was the site of the Yarchester Roman villa. I love looking down onto these fields and imagining just what it would have been like thousands of years ago. Above me, on the edge, which I'm going to walk up to later, there's a field which was the site of an Iron Age settlement, and it's actually been a real place of inspiration from me, because after writing my book about the hillforts of Shropshire, I found myself actually starting to write a novel which was set at the beginning of the Bronze Age, when the coming of metal. Along from the Iron Age settlement, there's also the site of a Bronze Age burial mound, so that also features in a lot of my writing. This is an area between Wenlock Edge where man has shaped this land for so many years, so many thousands of years. There's holloways in the woods further up onto Wenlock Edge that I know are at least 1200 years old, because I've counted the trees and the distance between them and the amounts of varieties. And actually these holloways are sunk almost 30 feet in depth into the ground from the using and walking on them of all those times through history. This is a place that I come and I sit under the edge, under the trees, and I write a lot of my nature blogs from here, and I often see deer in the fields below me, particularly when it's warm and sunny and they're shading in the trees. But it's just the most amazing view. You can't see far today because there's a mist. We had a frost, early morning frost this morning, and it's just thawing. But usually you can see out towards Hormond Hill and Nestcliff. I can see the Bridons, I can see the Long Mountain, and when I get further down I can see over to the Stiper Stones and the Long Mynd and to Caer Caradoc. Just to the right behind the tree is the Wrekin in the shadow. I don't know whether you can see the outline of it just behind the tree there. Probably not this morning, it's more the bird song that I'm listening to. And just getting out and walking this land and listening to the birds and looking for the animals just brings me a sense of connection and peace that I find in this landscape. I don't think this would have changed much in the thousands of years since the Roman villa was down there. Maybe more trees, but actually these fields have been worked for many years, and I've found lots of bits of pottery and tiles and pipes and oyster shells and various other signs of life from long ago. This is a place that inspires me, and I encourage you to get out and find a place that does the same for you.